Good evening, everyone. Ooh. Lots of friends tonight. Awesome. Welcome. Let's get into this. Okay. Yes. Oath was very good. It was very cool. Joining your stream earlier today. Had lots of fun. And now you're here. So even more fun. With lots of friends. Some regular peeps. Welcome. Awesome. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Solid. Nice. Awesome. Mystery the Mysterious. OG Oath. The Dream Shrine. Kato. Mrs. Oath. Dan the Man. Ooh, we have a Melissa P. Hello. Oh, and Gashanov. Awesome. Thank you all for joining. So, where did we leave off? Last thing we did was we grabbed this dragon tier over in West Necluda. Prior to that, we finished the Fire Temple. So, next steps, we are going to be heading to Gerudo. Could Labrina be current-day South Necluda East Farron, with Eventide being Crescent Isle? Maybe? That's a good question. I find it kind of ironic that today, of all days, Nintendo of America decided to post something from Tears of the Kingdom, and it was just like Gerudo Desert Appreciation Post. Aye. What's the best way? Don't have any of these towers. None of the maps for this area yet. So I feel like we should probably get the maps for this area. Good place to start. The desert needs appreciation. Yes, it does. All of the regions need appreciation. They're all awesome. So we'll hit up this Sky View Tower first. After that, I believe it's that one. Yep, that'll be the next one. Here, horsey horse. No, I'm not gonna get a horse. I don't need no stinking horse. Horses are lovely. Just don't need one right now. Please find it. At a show of hands, has anyone ridden a horse in real life before? I have. Horses can be intimidating. I mean, they're huge. They are massive animals. But I quite enjoyed myself. Is it? Why did that... Did the second part come out today or something? Miss! That all of them? Yeah. I was just very, very focused. Was in the zone. The zone eye. Yes, that is exactly where. I was in the zone eye. If... Hang on, I'm just reading back. Interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that, Oaf. I think we all needed that. Yeah, the quote. No, it's curious. There's how many Colosseums in the depths? Yet there's only one of them on the surface. Got a golden apple? Hell yeah. 2 of them. 3 of them. Love those things. Ooh, fairy. Get down here. On. Oh, dang it. I guess I just breathed. I breathed wrong. It didn't like it. Oh, there's a beetle on that tree? Oh well. Think's coming in hot. third, a fourth, and a forgotten legend returns. What's the forgotten legend? What is it? Ooh, Dan. I just saw your point there. This is the only one on the surface that might still be standing. Okay. Interesting. Hey, it's possible. Yeah. Yeah, they must have. Oh! What a walk. Words. Despera. The legendary Chris Houlihan. Welcome. I get over here. There should be... Okay, there's one right there. Sploosh. Yeah. Thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate everyone who joins. This is just for fun. It's just to hang out with some cool peeps. So if you're here, you're cool peeps. If you're not here and you can't make it, you're still cool peeps. You can always join another time, and here you are. So thank you very much, Chris. Has anyone made any headway into figuring out where Raru's castle ruins is at? No idea, Kato. No idea. I thought that I had a camera. Okay. One over there. What's this? Endura shroom. Nice. Woo! What's going on here in chat? I'm just trying to read. Too focused on the game today. Main theme for Sky Islands. I love the main theme for the Sky Islands. Depths is pretty cool too, yeah. I agree. But I really like the Sky Island themes. I also like skydiving. The skydiving theme is like chef's kiss. Gosh. Uses the same designation text, Zonai script, as a few other places. Not the Room of Awakening, though. Oh, interesting. That one's different. I think we talked about that in the Dream Shrine. Collect all the fish. Gotta save the poor little fishy. Magic rod. Is there anything I want to get rid of for this? I'll get rid of the torch. Almost left the fishy behind. Sage's Will. go this way to get to the next set. Kind of like a... This is a cool water feature. It's just like an endless waterfall. There must be like some sort of hydrant generator in here. Wow, he missed. Really? I didn't know that about the hero's path, that it counts if you're just sitting in one spot. I thought it was like active gameplay. Huh. Wow. That's nuts. I would have never thought. We'll get this sky crystal, and then we'll make our way back down to the surface. Get on our way to Gerudo Canyon. Go from there. Eastern time zone. Yeah. Okay. So there obviously it's like this kind of game you can kind of play and figure things out on your own. This is how I figured out how to get this chest. And Tag brings up a beautiful point there. So how does everyone get like this particular chest? What's your go-to shtick on getting it? The Naboris, yeah. Naboris butt chest is really hard to get. Should be fine. Should be close enough. You did it my way? Okay. Yash says, rotate the island until it's on the ground. Okay, so kind of like what we did. Okay. And yeah, that chest from Vana Boris, the one hanging off the tail, is a nightmare to get. I got it once, and I've played Breath of the Wild and played through from beginning to end at least 10 times since I got the game, and I've only gotten the chest once. I don't even remember what's in that chest. It's something... It was either an elemental weapon. It might have been a topaz. It was either a weapon or a topaz, I'm pretty sure. Shrine time. Like Prime Time, but with more shrine. Ooh, Blessing Shrine. It's an ancient core. An ancient core. All of that for an ancient core. The freaky little symbols. Like ancient Zonai text, not tech. I get why they didn't go with it in game. Because it would probably take up way too much memory. But the original teaser trailer and the intro, like the start menu for this game, has this text like actually flowing and moving, not just like static image that fades in and out. Really wish they would have kept it like that. It just looks so good. Was the Zonai script ever fully deciphered? It is still... We're still working on it. Yash has been tirelessly working at it. So has the Dream Shrine. I throw in my 2 cents every once in a while. But, yeah, I'm good at translating Japanese. And I've translated Sheikah before. But this one gets me. This one's driving me nuts. if they don't have some sort of answer key or like development note for Zonai text in Masterworks, I will scream. I will eat my own hand. I'll just rip my arm right off. I will eat it. If Masterworks has a translation legend, I'd be happy. Because at least we would have an answer. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna have a field day. I have it on pre-order. It is going to be here a few days after it releases in Japan, as long as the shipping is on time, as estimated. It'll be here sometime the week after, right? So I'm gonna get right to work with it right away. Go to book right away. Imprisoning chamber being called the Temple of Light. Yeah. Pretty sick. Pretty stoked. It's not just the imprisoning chamber, but the entire structure down there is the remains of the Temple of Light, which is absolutely wild, and it totally makes sense. It makes sense. Get it? What? I jumped the gun. I thought I had it. But enough. Yep, that was it. That was enough now. Ocarina of Time remake using Ancient Past Wilds map as the basis. Yes. 10,000% yes. Nintendo, do it. Some pony points. Let's do it up.
Oh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Hi. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Oh, we got a beetle.
Yeah. Sa sa. Woohoo. Wow. Yeah yeah. Woohoo.
Don't have a whole lot here.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Brings good luck to those in love. Interesting. Homie. What? What's up, Oaf?
Oi!
This girl just saying, oi.
Aye!
Oh, Marge. I gotcha.
Oh! Ah!
Cool, cool. Oh, I remember this one.
Oh! Ah.
I'm not going to do this one right now. I'll come back and do this one.
Ah.
Do I have a horse? You know what? I might use a horse. Where's a horse? Do I got one? I don't.
Ah.
Dude, I got Bilbo.
Ah. Ah.
I don't need the harness.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Oi!
Almost hit that lady.
Ho ho. Oh. Ho ho.
Okay, Bilbo. Okay, Bilbo.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
Look at these bananas. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Hands down, that's probably the song that the Yiga play to each other.
Ho ho.
Like Gwen Stefani, bananas.
Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho.
There was like a shaking sound, or vibration. Like something big was moving. Weird. Ah, the ruins are right there.
Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Ho ho.
I want these.
Ho ho.
Sleeping. We're sleeping. Sleeping on the job.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Thank you kindly, sir. Where did the horse just go? It's like they disappeared for a second.
Ah.
Another one. There's more of these guys. Get some of these. Wake up. Wow. He doesn't want to wake up. Fall off the bridge there, horse. Come on. Bilbo is not my best friend yet. Not best friend. It's just mostly friend.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Alright. We can do this. We got this.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Ha ha.
Woohoo! Yeah, horses can swim. They don't swim well. Like, it takes them a while, but they can swim.
Ah.
It's a little frosty down over here. Yes, I did. Lizards! Big lizards! Okay, man, I got him. I hear you.
Ah!
There. One down. We come across the other two on our way in, we'll save them too. See, we have a lot of cold resistance, but we don't have any heat resistance. How many Zonai letters there are? There are 14. 14 letters in the Zonai alphabet. Now, we may have found a couple more in the more fanciful, loopy writing system, which seems to be like an older variant. But for sure, with the regular writing that we see, there are only 14 characters. Which makes things very interesting. And when I say interesting, I mean it makes it difficult to parse any kind of information, because there's not a whole lot of alphabets that have only 14 characters.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
The Hawaiian alphabet definitely doesn't have a lot of characters, but there aren't any real connections to Hawaii with the Zonai. So that would be very out of left field. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Chris. The Zonai have a lot of ancient Chinese connections, specifically to the Shang and Zhou dynasties, the Bronze Work, the Bronze Age, um, Seal Script, Oracle Bone Script, the other bronze writing systems that they used at the time. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy influence from that. course, there's also some Southeast Asian. There's a little bit of Central American with some Mexica, Ixtec, Zapotec, Aztec. You know, all the techs in Central America. A little bit of Khmer. Khmer being, if for those unfamiliar, would be ancient Cambodia. But yeah, there's a lot. It's a hodgepodge, but primarily ancient Chinese.
Ah.
You know what else also had ancient Chinese and Shang Dynasty influences? Twilight. I will not let it die.
Ah. Ah. No.
Sweet. Oh, Purra. What do you want? Matter. Cat's begging. Gloom covered I didn't know there were ladders covered in gloom. go. Oh, since we go. Yes. Another goose. Ah. I think the cats are begging to be fed. If I may, take a quick 5-minute break and go feed the cats. Cat break. Yes. I'll finish this. Get that there. And I will be back. Just coming back. There we go. Oh, yeah. So the cats were begging hard. And one of them decided to grow up because they got so excited. So I had to deal with that. But yeah, we're back. Cats, am I right? Yeah, welcome to being Cat Dad. I have had to deal with that in some form or another for at least the last 18 years of my life, so I'm pretty used to it. But it's still, still gets you when it happens. Because it's like, oh, really? Oh well. Oh, we are back, finishing this blessing shrine. Get to the tower. We need to go back this way. And make our way up the mountain. I feel like I had a slight Scottish accent there for a second when I said make our way up the mountain. I don't know. Might have to roll the tape back and check that, but I felt like it sounded not like me. Well, I guess we'll help him. Not that far. In her Scottish mountain. Hey, I mean, I have some Scottish in my ancestry. And several people have told me that I look like a lumberjack or a mountain man. So, I mean, checks. Math checks out. I especially feel it when I'm very upset. Scottish rage. I thought I recall seeing a steering stick around here. Am I just... Am I just daft? Well, I might have one in my devices. Yes, I do. Oh, poor little Korok. He's so scared. Okay, I'm gonna get you to your buddy. It just completely demolished it. That's hilarious. Did it double the... Was it on the bottom? Did I just not flip it over? There's two here now. What the hell? Yep. Somehow I'm missing a tire too. That's weird. Weird. Yeah, it put the tire back down here. That's messed up. Just like flew past a condor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bloom spawn guardians? No thanks. I choose life. Take two of the most nightmare fuel enemies and combine them. Dragon. Where the dragon? Air the dragon. Want to get a good picture of my boy. Going up. Yo. Does this guy... Does his haircut not kind of resemble Girahim?
Oh.
There's something about that. There's something about his look. He's even got makeup on. Oh my god. It's Girahim. He's been reborn as a Hylian.
Ah.
Great value, Girahim. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Sawson. Sawson. Another tower. Complete. Now we'll get a map. And then maybe we'll land on the back of Farosh and get a... We'll nab a claw. Because that will come in handy. There's some spikes. What the hell? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, the Triforce scales on the back. That would have been a good shot. Too focused on getting the claw. Hello, Gabora. How's it going? Isn't Girahim in the Master Sword? Was he let out or what? He disappeared when Skyward Sword Link defeated Demise. The sword, Demise's sword, which had Girahim in it, just faded into dust, little particulates, and then Demise basically turned into particulates, and he got absorbed into the Master Sword. So we don't know what happened to Girahim. He's just gone. That's not good. I'm trying to make it pop a wheelie, but I guess it's off balance. Oh. See you later, Gia. Yash. Yeah. Always have some difficulty pronouncing that. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Excuse? Excuse? Hello? 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 Kind of off balance, but you know, it's doing the job. I guess if I roll back like this, no. Woo-hoo-hoo! If you stop and then start to go, it does pop a wheelie. Does not go very fast. Gets the job done. Has anyone in chat had this weird glitch where Depths has some freezing temperatures in version 1.0? There was no Nadra near me. No, but I have had the one where you burst into flames. There's like particular spots that just light you on fire because the temperature is so high. I have not heard of the one where it makes you freeze. That is news to me, Methodius. Thank you, Addison.
Whoa!
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a Korok.
Yeah. Oh.
4 and 4. That should be. No. Soccer. Oh, we only went so far. Ooh, well. I was just about to say, why am I taking the long way when I can just fly here and jump down? But, I know that other guy is over here. So I may as well get him. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Campfire. We got an Addison over here. Guess I'll get Addison too. All enough. Oops. It's too tall? It's just too tall. Interesting. Perfect. Parfait. What the hell did that sign just do? It just like kicked in. Now it's gonna be a little sideways, but no, it's standing. Counts for something, right? Red rupee. Biting, meaty rice balls. Say that 10 times fast.
Whoa.
Now. Got the guy over here. He's still over here, I'm not sure. This might be his Alphos. Oh, him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
There's a spicy pepper for you, bud.
Ah. Ah.
I think that was all 3 of them, right? Yep. All 3. Now, I'm not going to go back there right now. Got him one shot. Cool. Ah. So I know some of our viewers have taken off for the night, and we've gained some more. So how is everyone doing this fine Friday evening? Whoa, buddy. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Look at all the keys. Key size, key swings. Beautiful. Perfect. Now, get up there. Gosh, I love Ascend. Tried to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and the former seems more slower and fun. I'm exploring it. Sorry. My screen is cut off there a little bit, so I can't see what it says. I'm exploring it for the first time? Yes. I recently tried replaying Breath of the Wild, and it's very curious. Being so used to Tears of the Kingdom, and it's like heads-up display, its menus, abilities. I died a few times just trying to get around, being like, oh yeah, I can do this. Nope. No, I can't. But it is quite fun though. It is still fun. It still holds up. But I love the quality of life changes that they made between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom is like a masterclass, in my opinion. Like, it is such a great upgrade in so many ways. And they put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of effort into Breath of the Wild too, but you can feel it. Like, I feel it playing through the game. They are both astounding video games. Queen Sonia warned Zelda in a dream in Breath of the Wild. What else makes more sense after Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, that is a really good point. See, before Tears of the Kingdom had come out, I thought perhaps the person she saw in her dream was Fi. Similar to how Link in Skyward Sword sees Fi in his dreams. You know, kind of floating there with light surrounding her. And she does seem otherworldly and is speaking. So I thought that was an interesting nod. But yeah, now that we have more context, there is the potential that perhaps it was Sonia trying to speak to Zelda. Maybe she was using her secret stone and trying to communicate through time. There's a lot of potential there, but we don't know for sure, so it's still open and up in the air. That area of effect. Goodness. Skyward Sword is a lot of fun as well. Personally, I prefer Skyward Sword HD just because I can play it with button controls. I found, like, I didn't have too much issue with the motion controls back in the original, but I did find that it would get out of sync quite often, and I would have to pause and recalibrate, and it was honestly quite annoying. But with the introduction of the button controls with the HD remake, it just streamlines everything so much more. Oh, well, I believe there is a shrine directly above up here. Oh, I may have gone too far. Motion controls for the whip at the fire temple. Yeah. Well, you get the whip in the Energy Cistern, but you can use it in a couple of other places, and I recall having to use it a few times in the Fire Sanctuary. Boy. Boy, oh boy, was that a interesting experience. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That there. Hmm. Well. There we go. Another shrine bites the dust. Alright. So, I guess we haven't talked a whole lot about theories this time. Usually we have some mini theories we discuss. There were a couple of talking points, but we haven't gotten too into it this time. So, what are some theories you have that you think we might get answers to with the upcoming Masterworks? And go. I will be checking the chat. Girl, I am the kind stranger. I am the one who helped you last time. Do you not recognize me?
Ooh.
Why do Gibdo wings glow? So they would be bioluminescent. But why? Why are they bioluminescent? Perhaps there's something in their diet. Yes, perhaps it's something that they eat that causes them to glow, and maybe they use it as an intimidation tactic. Or to attract a mate. But I think Queen Gibdo is the only one who would be doing that. So the other Moth Gibdo shouldn't be? Unless they're the males. She's queen. And then the other Gibdos are just her workers. Yes. I don't know. But maybe we'll have an answer. I don't know. That was a good one. Methodius. The bosses in Zelda NES are guardians created by Zelda to protect the pieces of the Triforce of Wisdom. Yeah, I could see that. Kato probably needed them to see in the caves. Maybe? They don't seem super bright. Like, it's not like they light up the way. But it does make them pretty visible from a distance. So I don't know. Maybe they see in a spectrum that we don't. The miner outfit looks suspiciously like a Gibdo. Ooh. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Yes, they do. Several of them do see an ultraviolet.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Oh, even without a horse in there, you can't get in there. Interesting. Interesting thought, Kato. I don't see that the underground race look insectoid, at least from what we see in the statues. And the Gibdo are definitely insectoid. But I guess the face of the miner's outfit does kind of resemble an ant, which is an insect. So there could be a connection there, like Chris had mentioned. It's quite possible. And yeah, I mean, Gibdo tend to be in a lot of the other entries in the series where they do show up. These ones look more like an insect that's pretending to be a corpse. Curious. Perhaps they feed on the bodies and they resemble the bodies so they can just blend in and people will keep on interring their dead within these tombs, and then after the people are gone they can wake up and feast. I don't know. No idea. Could have been through their transmogrification into the Demon King's army. Ooh. They have tiny legs, long arms, and super short necks. Honestly, a few of the races do. The non-humanoid races tend to have that, except for the Zonai themselves. The Zonai have long necks.
Ooh. Oh. 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 Huh. Hmm.
There's Goron. Goron! Come here.
Ah. Oh.
Oh. That's fantastic, Linde. Good dream. Dream big. Queen Gibdo as a reanimated Twin Rova? Oh my god. I would lose it. The poor girls. And yes, Methodius. Demons can become non-demons, and non-demons can become demons. We definitely see that. So I can see the potential there. Oh. I'm sweating. Go to Mr. Sub, eh? Been a while since I've been to a Mr. Sub. There's a couple of them here in town. Well, there used to be a couple. I think there's only one. Only one left. Lots of subways, though.
Basak. Ah. 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 Ma.
From me sub. Okay, buddy. What I got the sled for.
Hey.
Whee!
Ah. Ah. Hoo. Ah.
You know what? I'm gonna take him off there because if I don't, it might get rid of my sand seal. Favorite collectible? I think bubble frogs for me. Yeah, I'm gonna say bubble frogs.
Hey. Hey. Savag. Hmm.
Bless me.
Ah.
Oh,
Saba.
make it sparkle. Must radiate burning passion.
Ah. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ha.
Shoot. You wasted a star fragment. Oof.
Oh.
Oof. If I try to open this... Yeah.
Saba. Hmm? Oh.
But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in even if we wanted to.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Well, they certainly will make an exception this time round. Okay. Get this shrine. We'll get the Desert Vo headband. We'll make our way to Gerudo Town. Yeah, I know I did the Wind Temple first. I mean, the game kind of guides you that way. So it makes sense that that's the first place a lot of people go to. Now, yeah, probably. They were probably like, ooh, I love Gerudo. Let's go there first. I love how nicely it glides. Just such a cool little design. Sweet! We have 12 blessings. We can get some art containers or some stamina. I think I'll probably do art containers. Yes. Physics engine. OP. Love it.
Hi.
Perfect.
Vasak. Ah.
Forget I said anything. No, I will not forget. I will remember.
Hey! Sa! Woohoo!
Oh. I gotta sell stuff. I don't want to sell my only diamond. Those will come in clutch. Sell these. They respawn pretty quickly.
Wow! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah! Wow! Yay! Woohoo!
Oh, good old wind bomb.
Basak. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Hey, it's Lady from Lurulan Village.
Woo! Ah. Uh.
Huh? Ha? Ah.
Ah.
Butter, cane sugar, Tabantha wheat, hydro milk.
Ah.
I don't have half of those ingredients. Guy.
Ew.
Guy? I don't know. Guess it depends on whether or not he's French.
Oh.
Good fork. Boy, is Zoe still around? Zoe still here? You know, Oaf has an interest in this as well, but, oh, shoot, Blood Moon, cool. These look like some of the same ruins around Dig Dog Bridge and the Ring ruins, which is interesting. Archaeology time. Heck yeah. I love how I just killed him as this was happening.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Okay, I'll see. Like, the camera rune or just like look at the moon? It shrinks. The shrinky dink moon. Zoe! Zoe, you're back. Okay. Bring ruins in the desert. Bring ruins in the desert. Can see it's a ring shape. There's another one around Terrytown too that I noticed. And there's a couple of them around here, but this was the first one that I came across. Like just now. Well, the ones along the border of Hyrule and the Gerudo region, the border, apparently are some of the largest scenes, so that makes sense. Okay. I don't know what direction I'm going. Hey, look, we got gibbies. Got giblets. Where's my dazzle? Give him the old razzle dazzle. Okay, I can kind of see a tower that way. Means Gerudo Town is this way. Nope. Those are ruins. Anyone else curious about the miniature pyramids? Because this is the exact same architecture as the Lightning Temple. And it just exists as a chunk. It's just chilling here. Like, what is this? Away we go. still way up there. Boom. I don't know about an aqueduct. What I can tell you is there's a treasure chest in there. Oh, it's got writing. Yep. Is that the typical gate passage for friends who keep tabs on this? It is? Okay. Now, what's curious is, aren't these usually green? Yeah. Why is it red? Also, there's a lot of similar red stone like this in the Fire Temple, in the Lost City of Gerondia. It's almost as if there's a variant of Zonite that is red, which is weird to think about. Oh, we got a moth. We got moth. Mothman. Perfect. Lego. Dead moth now. Oh, there's town. That wasn't too far. Wasn't too far off. Far on. Oaf. Oh. Oh. Oh, we almost lost it there for a second. Everything kind of froze for a second here. But it looks like the stream is still in excellent health. Good. Okay. Thinking about how insane this game must have been for people who skipped Breath of the Wild. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's why this game makes references to Breath of the Wild but doesn't shove it down your throat, is because they had to market it for people not only who played the game before with Breath of the Wild, but also newcomers who haven't played Breath of the Wild. They have to leave you wanting a little bit more so that you could go and experience it for yourself if you haven't already. They didn't want to alienate anyone, so that's why they chose a middle ground, which is perfectly valid for what they do. And it made this game very successful, because, I mean, it's been selling like hotcakes since it came out. I'm gonna get the shrine up here, and then I'm gonna go down into... totally different tone, yeah. Buried lights. Right here. Yoink. There we go. Oh, there goes the shield. That's okay. We got more. Sweet. Never have too many arrows. Okay. Alright. Now, we'll make our way down. Go see what's going on with the Gerudo. Oh.
Oh.
Woohoo! Jesus. Well, it'll be a while before I can afford that. This way. Follow this way.
No.
Guess I can't do the Caliban letter yet. It stops you right here.
Huh? Oh.
Uliara. Ooh, look.
Ooh. Ooh.
Huh?
A young Vi speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. Good to know. Not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't see, it's not my fault who comes walking by. Child logic. Gotta love it.
Ah.
They really said we do not bequeath him. Where? When? Did I miss it? Oh. Well, dang it. Thought it was something I missed.
Oh.
Gonna get some heart containers. This Queen Gibdo is a not nice lady. I am doing quite well, thank you, Lord of the Master Sword. How are you doing? Appreciate you checking the pulse. Very, very stupid. Very nice.
Basak. Huh? Sa. Ah. Ah. Eh?
You know, the fact that Link says sure ... instead of being like just sure, like what's wrong with archaeology? He's literally going through ruins all the time. How is he not more excited about this? Come on. It's chill time. Love it.
Ah. Ah. えはうん
さあ、オーテン。
あうんはおうああおうへいおサバおはあうんああふうああ
Wow, she got tall. Made you hungry for a sandwich. Is it at least a very good sandwich?
No
Underground bunkers under every city? That would have been pretty sick. I would have thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, the other one's over here. And I have a fan. Boom.
Ah, ooh. Mmm. Ah. Ooh. Mm.
Alley of silent statues.
Huh?
This area is just so interesting. Like, it connects the town to the northern ruin. And it was clearly something quite important, with an avenue running through it. And it's huge. Where are the... There's one. Alright. Ultra hand it is. Vitamin D. Vitamin D deficient? Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty humid up here. Both. So I feel ya. I have to wonder if even half of the ruins that we find under the surface weren't on the surface tens of thousands of years ago. Because, like, sediment and soil builds up, right? Obviously, the parts that are in, like, solid rock might have been in solid rock back in the day, but if it's relatively soft material and just soil in some places, I could totally see those particular being on the surface. Yes, the dunes in the desert shift constantly. It's true. And they can cover huge areas. Gerudo Spear, definitely gonna take that. Ooh, topaz. Cool. Let's go. Arrows. Sweet. That was the way I came. I gotta go this way. I don't have a picture of a treasure chest yet. She got the sword. Interesting.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Sure, I'll help.
Oh. Okay. Oh?
Oh, what you laughing about? What's going on? Ah, yes.
Hmm.
The music. Andy. All right. Now we're off to Karakara Bazaar. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll defend Karakara Bazaar. Then I'm going to fly myself into the mountains, get a memory, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. We'll pick it up next week. This is the really good, like, I really enjoy this part of the game. The Gerudo questline is just super cool and super intense. And we've been at it now for almost 3.5 hours. And starting to get a little tired. So, yeah, I'll save the best for later. Yes, we did it.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda? That's bad. Real bad.
Very.
Gerudo Town is in danger. Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm...
Zelda is being evil. Yes. Yes, she is.
Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Fly over to the tower. Make my way over into the Gerudo Highlands. I like how Riju says Gerudo. Gerudo. It just feels very like... feels very real. You know? Real, Kato. What's real? Oath. Blow. Blow oath. Earth to oath. What other game had a Zelda corpse but also Shadow Phantom? Spirit Tracks? Twilight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zelda was possessed. That's true. That's true. Ocarina of Time taking place in the wild continuity is real. I'll die on this hill. In what way? In what way is it real? Like, it was an actual event that took place from start to finish? Or... because I agree. I totally believe that it happened from start to finish. To finish being the key word. Where did the thing... Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's freezing. Ooh, it's freezing. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Alright, memory time. Ah, you more so... okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I believe that they're separate. Like, the events of the Imprisoning War and the events of Ocarina of Time are separate from each other. And I believe that the former happens before the latter. Here we go.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule, I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
So, Kato, Hyrulean, in this case, is referring to
Kimaru,
the land.
I believe that man's heart
Kingdom of
holds
Hyrule
many
was
dark
founded by
ambitions.
Rauru and Sonia, but the
Just his
name already
name.
existed for
Even
the
that.
specific
It gives
region.
me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
So
There
he
is
would have
nothing
said
to worry about.
Hyrulean woman if she was Rito,
Okay.
Zora, if she was any of the surface-dwelling races, she would have been Hyrulean. Hylian is one of several groups, and she is a Hylian, but any of the people of the land of Hyrule are considered to be Hyrulean. A fly to Gerudo Town, and then that is where I'm going to call it for the night. As soon as it loads back in, so that we'll be ready to go for the next set. So. I know LH knows. We have so many conversations all the time, I do not always know. Somewhere in my head. I need clues. But okay, I'm reading back. Not keeping the stone secret. Nope, they're right there in plain sight. Ganon don't be throwing rocks at Rauru about his position. Ganon be throwing rocks and shade and everything in between. That's just the way he is. You explain what we fans were fooled of. Ganondorf's ploy. What? His ploy. How did it fool everyone, including us in the real world? I'm trying to think now. did talk about something like this. But I'm struggling. It's also like almost 11 o'clock, and I've been up since 6:45, so I'm a little tired. Samsara. Yes, cycle. How come? I don't know. I am in my dreams. That's pretty much it. But yeah. Alright. Well, thank you all so very, very much for joining us. This has been a lot of fun. I plan to return to it again Friday, 7 p.m. But if I have some free time, I will absolutely join in before then, like Wednesday. Didn't do that this week. Some life things were happening. Was keeping busy, but yeah, I really enjoyed tonight. Thank you all again so very much. I hope you have a wonderful evening and an awesome weekend. Take care.